Hey you guys, what's up? I told you we were gonna do a Dan Scran marathon. Just friggin' it's taking me all morning to do it, but it kind of worked out because, well, now the electricity's on, but it went off this morning at like 7 and didn't come back on till 11. But I was actually still able to use like my cellular to upload the videos. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. Thanks, Mom, for paying my phone bill. But anyways, so I'm caught up, and it was a good test run too for my other podcasts, because like all of those Dan Scrans added up to like maybe one hoe, and I'm not ready to hoe yet. No, I'm not ready to hoe yet. Yeah, I mean, constantly talking is a whole other thing rather than like doing like 5 minutes at a time, drinking lots of tea in between, just taking it easy. That's way different than like blobbity, 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 blah. I mean, I want to get back to hope, but then I also don't want to overdo it because, I'm back in the saddle, but I'm feeling a little rocky. No, like I don't want to screw anything up. I know my vocal cords were like freaking traumatized from this, so I need to take it easy. So probably no hoe. I don't know about Herbal Marie. This is a face. When I think about Herbal Marie, this is a face I make. So maybe a few tiny ones. Yeah. Whew, I'm winded. Who isn't from 30 seconds of bicycling, okay? Like, I'm fine. Everyone gets winded from 30 seconds of bicycling, right? But I'm gonna, after this video, I'm gonna post a Dan Scran blooper, which is just funny to me. It's probably not funny to anybody else. But whenever I started laughing, I sounded like that raspy dog. Like it's like a cartoon dog. It's like, anyways, that's what I reminded myself of. So I'm gonna post my blooper and then, yeah, probably continue to blast hose and oracle card flip through videos. Like, like this is my opportunity this week to actually do a few things that don't require me talking. So yeah, like when I'm working with the cards, I can be quiet. When I'm editing videos, I can shut up. So I apologize that like I'm just blasting and overwhelming, but you know what? It's time to rock and roll. It's time to rock and roll. It's time to get things done. And speaking of rolls, I'm gonna do a little baking. This was a no need recipe that I found. Like, where is this from? Better Homes and Garden or something. No need dough, 1 dough, 4 breads. And I'm just trying it out. I don't like the recipe for this. It's too sticky. But what I am excited about is making this artesian loaf in like a preheated Dutch oven. Like we're talking 475, like cranked hot, preheat it, lower it in, and hopefully bake up a nice crusty crust. A crusty crust? Yes, a crusty crust. That's what I'm going for, a crusty crust. So anyways, yeah, thank you for joining me. I guess I could turn lights on now that we have electricity, but it was kind of fun sitting in the dark with a candle, and it just got a little cold. But it was nice and quiet, and it's so windy today. It's so windy. But anyways, I did enjoy going back and catching up with the Dan Scrans because, I was sick this week. And here, apparently, humanity got all these freaking upgrades. So I wonder if that's kind of like, I don't know, could have been kind of what's going on too. Maybe I'll start speaking rainbows now. Now that maybe this is just me getting upgraded. All right, so anyway, I love the upgrade this week. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, listen, for those who are wondering about those rolls and my artesian bread, I want to give you the recipe. So- oh my gosh. This just has to work itself out, right? All right. This was in September 2020, BH&G, Better Homes and Gardens, by Carrie Boyd, and photos by Zoe Francis. I don't know. But anyways, it's all about making one dough, but being able to like do different things with it. And Zoe wants to make like bacon bread so freaking easy that even anyone can do it. You can like wrap apples up in it. I will never do that. You can make dinner rolls that look like that. I could try that again, but this is what I'm going for. That mother trucker right there. I don't know how to say that word. Bolle. I have to use my dictionary.com. But anyways, yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, because you can use the parchment paper and like kind of lower it. I'm gonna use a cast iron Dutch oven, lower it into a preheated Dutch oven, and then use the paper to lift it back out of the thing. I don't know. Anyways, you can try to see if you can find this recipe online, but just in case you can't, you also can keep this dough in the fridge for 2 weeks and then just make a little bit. So like it would have been like if you have to spend a week by yourself because you're sick or whatever, just get 3 cups of water. Make sure it's warm water, 105 to 115 temperature, warm water. You're going to put in 1 tablespoon of yeast. Well, they should have put this up there too. Look, you also put in 1 tablespoon of salt. So why they didn't put that up there in the bold, like somebody screwed up. Anyways, so it's just water, yeast, salt, and then your 6.5 cups of flour. And that's it. And you just mix it all together until it's just incorporated. Cover it loosely, allow it to rise for 2 hours. This is not the type that you like punch down and like old-fashioned knead it for, and you know, work it forever like I'm used to. But I thought I would try it because it could keep in the fridge for up to 14 days. It's probably easier to work with after it's been refrigerated. Maybe it's not as sticky as like when it's fresh, but then you just let it rest at room temperature before using, and it makes 3.5 pounds. So anyways, I did kind of like, I'm just going to try it out all over the board because I got kids here and I don't need to make anything last for 2 weeks. Like it just, you know, it's gonna get eaten up fast. I'm sure of it. So anyways, I guess this is the end of my video. I should have just ended it before, but then I was like, wait, do you need the recipe? Do you want to bake bread too? It's a great day to bake bread. All right, anyways, on that note, thanks for being here. I really do appreciate you. Feel good. And if you happen to feel like dog crap, remember what Herbal Marie says. Feel better and be well. So you always got to feel better and better and better and better. And for the love of God, Sadie, be quiet and rest your voice.